Hello, and today I'm here reviewing Land of Stories Worlds Collide by Chris Colfer. So, I love this series. It's one of my all-time favorite series. I love middle grade books. I don't know why. I think it's because there is less focus on the romantic aspects, even though there is some romantic aspects in the book. And more on the actual conflict, and there's different types of conflict. Here lately, like within the last 10 years, I think that middle grade books are actually more original and better written than most YA books. Don't hate me, but that's just how I feel. This is one of them. In this, the storybook stories are real. And Mother Goose and the fairy godmother are the ones who brought these stories to our world. And these twins actually fall into a storybook, and that's how they discover the Land of Stories for the first time. And then come to find out their grandmother is the fairy godmother. And we've been through all these different stories. This is actually the 6th book, which in itself says how amazing this series is, because when a series gets past trilogy, you know you got something. Because once it gets, most of the time it's like trilogies and that's pretty much it. So this is the 6th book. I'm really, really impressed. I love series that are long, because if you fall into them kind of late, like I did, you get to marathon read all those, and you fall in love with the characters so quickly. I actually had to look at book 5 a little bit before I read this, because I forgot what had happened in the last one. But I definitely don't regret doing that. This book opened so differently than any of the others. In this one, we see Connor as an old man with his family, and we find out who he got married to. And it's actually him reading what he has written. And he actually wrote what he and his sister Alex had went through in the Land of Stories. And he can't remember where she is. So he rereads one of his own books, which is essentially what we find out here. And oh my gosh, it's so original. I just love it. I love this series. 5 out of 5. It's amazing. The author is so thoughtful, and the world is just, it's really, really good. I can't say enough good things about it. This is the perfect book to read as a parent and read it with your kid, because it has something in it for each generation. It's really cool. That's just the kids are going to be like, oh my gosh, is anybody going to turn the fairies back from stone? Oh my gosh, is anybody going to save Red Riding Hood's frog husband from the mirror? And, that's what they're going to be thinking of. Me, I want to know if Alex and King Arthur are going to end up being a thing. I want to know if that is going to happen, and we still didn't find out in this book. So I have to read the next one. Just so much awesome stuff in this. Can't say enough good things about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you soon.